Hey there YouTube, Scott from Hoarder's Hide, back with another video. Today I'm going to show you what I got in the mail in this magazine box. Right after this. Alright, I know I said I was going to show you what was in the magazine box, but first I'm going to show you a couple of other items that showed up this week. I got a couple of what the fuck shipments. As in, what the fuck were they thinking when they packaged these? I threw one of them away already, but I did snap a few photos of it. So this is literally what showed up, open-ended and taped up, with and I knew I was going to screw this up. Inside this cardboard sleeve, and then inside a thank you bag. So, what was it that this seller took so much care in packaging? Well, it wasn't the Lone Ranger. Although if you saw the last video, this pressed up extremely well. Gorgeous. Almost consider slabbing it. But anyways, the sellers sent me my PEP 175. Betty and Veronica 96, Jughead 89, Life with Archie January of 64, and the reason I bought this lot was PEP 168 with the legs cover. This was one that was on my list. Didn't have to have a high grade, obviously. I just wanted a copy of it. Kind of a cool cover for 1964. But yeah, that's how the seller packaged these books to send to me. And the worst part about it is he lived in a town about 35 minutes away from me that I visit a couple times a month, and was in that town probably the day he put these in the mail, based on when they showed up. So anyways, that was that lot. So the next what the fuck shipment was this. I actually had to go to the post office to sign for this. And the book was wrapped. It was in a bag and board. Okay, I'll give him that. But it was wrapped in some paper towels and then just laid inside this for shipment from New York to Ohio. So it didn't have to go that far, but still, you know, he felt the need to insure it, but he shipped it this shittily. So, what book was that, you might ask? Space Western Comics, issue number 40. This is interesting series. Actually, with a continuation from Cowboy Western Comics. They retitled it for 6 issues, issues 40 through 45, and then they turned it back to Cowboy Western Comics. But I may try and pick them all up. They're a little pricey, but the rumor I read online was that this cover was intended for another issue of some sort and was repurposed. And if you pay attention to this person right there, kind of looks like it was a woman. And maybe just had a new face drawn on it, and the cowboy hat thrown on maybe to make it look like a man. They did lots of strange things back then. This is from October of 52. Really cool book, though. It's this John Belfi does most of the artwork. It's on the cover and throughout the book. I don't know if he did the rest of the books or not, but he did this one. So I don't know if it's Belfi or Belfi, but new subset for me. Something else, another rabbit hole. Stick my head down. I get bored with rabbit holes. I gotta have a lot of them. All right. So there's my big D. I still haven't done anything with it. What you've been waiting for. Find out what came in this box. Well, we have Looney Tunes. This is issue number 245, next to last issue. We have 241, 240, 232, 231. That's one way to get your mail sent. 227, 225, 223, 220, 219, 218, 216. A lot of these are really, really nice grades, high grades. 214. 213. All right, rotate. One of these days I might get organized in here. 211. 208. 205. 203. This is the now 10-cent variant, which I'm pretty sure there was they did a test out west in the San Francisco area, and they raised the books to 15 cents when they were 10 cents everywhere else. And when they must have decided it didn't work, so they dropped them back down to 10 cents, and the books out in that area, they marked now 10 cents, where I think the rest of them were marked still 10 cents, like the one below it is. 202. Issue 200. This is a 15-cent San Francisco variant. 199. Same, another 15-cent San Francisco. 196 and 195. Both of those were San Francisco 15-cent variants. 193. 192. 192 is also a 15-cent San Francisco book, along with 191. 187. Actually, that's 186. Here's 187. Got out of order a little bit. There's another 15-cent variant. 185. 183. 182. And 178. So at this point, we started in 1962. We're back to, with that book, with 178, we are back to 1956. Uh, 176. And 175. 168, 165, 163, 160, 154, 152, 150, 145, 144, 141, 139. So it's a little worse for wear. 134. Don't worry, it wasn't a full short box. Um, 128, 127, 126, 124, 120. You can see the artwork start to change now a little bit. 115, 109, 104, 89. Now we're back into the 40s, 1949. Petunia over there not looking too happy, is she? I don't know what she cares. Maybe she's looking for Porky. Awesome Christmas cover. Issue 87, it's January of 49. Issue 86. Issue 85. A lot of you may remember the John Reese collection. I have the cover to this issue, missing the rest of the book. So, just a little side note. If anybody has a coverless issue of Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies 85, hit me up. And 82, issue 82. We're almost there. Last change up. All right, issue 79. 78. 75, another Christmas issue, January of 48. Issue 74, Bugs and Drag. Wonder if that one would fly in this century. Issue 68. Issue 66. 65. Issue 62. Now we're back to December of 46. If you notice, a lot of these have names on. I haven't been able to find out yet anything about the owner or owners. These names appear to say Bill Pepper, but then these names say Barry Gamble. So I don't know exactly what's going on. But issue 45. So we go from 62, which was December of 46, to issue 45, July of 1945. Good old War Bonds cover. Bugs trying to tell everybody to do their patriotic duty. Buy some war bonds. And then finally, issue number 15, January of 1943. Another nice Christmas issue. Notice how much different Bugs looked from 1943 to 1945. Big change. So, take a quick look around. That is it. That is it. So, that puts me 56 issues away from completion on that run. Yeah, 56 issues. There's 246 issues. I need 56. And only 20 of them are under issue 100. And of those 20, 18 are under issue 50. So I got a pretty good grasp on it. I'll get there. That issue number 1 is going to be the toughie. I mean, there's a lot of hard to find and pricey issues in there, but issue 1 obviously is going to be the biggie. It's going to be one of my big side quests at some point, because there's only one Grail. Lots of side quests, though. Yeah, that's it. What did you think of the books? I got those books for let me see, for $450 shipped for the 70 books. I was happy with that. Some were priced a little high, some were priced a little low. It all evened out, I think, especially with some of the high grades on those books towards the end. And then maybe that issue there being underpriced a little bit, I think. The War Bonds issue. Yeah. Good deal. So let me know what you thought. Did you like the Looney Tunes? Did you like Space Western? Did you like Veronica's Legs? Tough to pick. It was a good haul. I know what I didn't like are some of these jackasses' shipping habits. Doesn't matter whether you are a full-time comic buyer and seller or whether you have Gemini mailers. You should be able to securely send a package, whether you have bags and boards or not. It's really not that hard. So that's it. Off my soapbox. I'm done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, I'm Scott from Hoarder's Hide, and I want to know what's in your hide.